There he is. There's Mikey T from the sports book. I recognize that big loser. He's giving out 5-star locks that can't freaking clung through. Unbelievable. Mikey T at the sports book, Michigan's premier sports betting hotline with tips, analysis, and predictions. If you're new to the station, please like and subscribe. In the description, hit the Discord. At that point, you'll get over to the community lounge. You'll voice chat with the other players on the sporting issues of the day, and you'll bump into, talk with, text with, chat with Mikey T, and hopefully you get into the parlor and recover and get some of them losses back on these 5-star locks. People, we've been hitting at 68%, and we have hit not a roadblock, we've hit a freaking brick wall. 5-star locks proved to be awful. Awful. I'm ashamed to even be saying that. We'll recap Saturday's action. Mariners, sorry cuz, you guys get shut out to St. Louis 2-0. Yankees, you beat the Cubs 2-0 again in Wrigley. Okay, yay. October's on the way. We got to get a victory, right? Yankees get away with a 2-0 win over Chicago. We get 2 runs. Whoop-dee. Okay, Tigers, positive note, you win 2-1. All right, great, 2-1. Well, then now let's get to the Saturday action that I've been tooting my horn for the last 45, 60 days. The Big House. The Big House turned out to be a big disappointment for Mikey T and other 112,000 rocking and rolling maize and blue fans. It looked like kindergartners out there. They cut through our defense like it was butter. Texas had a happy trip up north, and they had a happier trip back down to the Lone Star State as they totally dominate the Wolverines, 31-12. What's that? We get a late touchdown at the end to make it look closer than what it actually was. Texas knew what we were going to do. Run right, run left. Neither quarterback can pass. I don't know what we're going to do there, really. And then I look over on another station and I see Cade McNamara in Iowa. We should have him. But he didn't want to play second fiddle to McCarthy, so he transfers out of the portal out of Michigan and goes to Iowa. Anyways, Michigan, they look pathetic. They look horrible. I don't remember the last time a Wolverine team showed up and got beat by 19 points, 20 points at home. Hell, that 7.5 was not good enough. Add insult to injury, if you'd have gave me 20, I'd have took Michigan in 20, and it was still been a loser. Come on, people. Oh, what a horrible Saturday. My team, Boise State. They struggle on the road at Oregon, and they lose 34-37. My defense give up 37 points to the Ducks. We score 34. We fall short. Broncos lose to Oregon Ducks 37-34. It just got worse, people. It just got worse. Because Iowa is in Iowa versus Iowa State. I love Iowa. Got the crowd, got the defense, got the quarterback, it's a stud team. Iowa State coming in, we dominate the whole freaking game. Iowa dominates the game, dominates the possession, blah, blah, blah. We lose with the last kick 20-19. Iowa had so many chances to put the ball away. We had 5 minutes in the ball and the lead, 19-17. We had the ball and the lead with 2:43 to go. That coach, horrible Ferentz, Kirk Ferentz. You've been there 25 years and you couldn't manage the clock any better than that 2 times. 5 minutes and 2:43 to go. They only had 1 timeout left. If you could have just executed your game plan on running the ball instead of passing the ball. You don't pass, you got a 2-point lead. You got 2:43 to go. You don't pass, you run. You run the clock out. Anyways, Iowa stubs her toe at home against a rival, in-state rival, Iowa State. Hawkeyes lose 20-19. Nevada, they drop it at home to Georgia Southern. They lose 20-17. Mikey T, over 55.5 in the Colorado-Nebraska game. Colorado can't score now. Nebraska's defense shows up, shuts us out, beats Colorado 28-10. The total falls short. Mikey T's 0-3 on the 5-star locks. I put it away early. We got NFL action coming today. NFL action. Lions tonight, Sunday night at Ford Field. It's going to be a spectacle. Got Stafford and company. We need the Lions to pull through. I'm rooting for the Bears. I'm rooting for the Steelers today. I don't want the Cowboys. No Cowboys. No Falcons. Let's go Saints. I don't know. NFL action, this is week 1. Do we even know all the quarterbacks of the starting teams? Some quarterbacks going to play split shifts. Running backs have changed. Know your material, people. Tuning into Mikey T. You got to study. Put it together. If you make that call and you listen to Mikey T and you don't like the tip, analysis, or the prediction, fade me. If you fade me, it's proven to be true too, because look, I've been on a losing streak. I lose 2 or 3 in a row, and then I come back with 2 or 3 winners. However, winners never quit, and quitters never win. You know what I'm saying? You got to put it together. You got to put it together. Moving forward, this is sports betting. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you. 149 subscribers, moving so strong since February 2024. We've had winners. We've had championships. We've raised the banner. The only thing we haven't done is drank champagne out of the cup. I missed my chance back in the day when New Jersey Devils had the championship trophy out on Lake Fenton. Hell, Detroit Red Wings, when they had it down in the city, I missed the boat a couple times drinking out of the cup, baby. But here we are, 2024 NFL season, kicking it off. Let's get it today, people. Know your teams, know your quarterbacks, know who you're rooting for. Don't be scared to bet. Scared money never wins. Put some shit up on the wall. Throw some stuff on the wall. Something will stick. Are you a straight bettor? You parlay stuff? How many games you trying to parlay? Nothing lasts forever. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. The UFC fights last night. Sean Brady in the main event takes care of, what's his name? Gilbert Burns? Was not a very good card last night in the UFC. Mostly favorites. There was a couple underdogs, but I didn't pay no attention. All my attention was directed to Colorado-Nebraska game, where I was rooting for the over 55.5. And Nebraska only wins 28-10. Colorado can't do nothing. Loser. I was on Nevada at home over Georgia Southern. They had that game. The guy made a 25-yard run for the touchdown, and he fumbled the ball in the end zone. The other team gets the ball to come out at the 20, going the other way late in the game. I was scoring to win. Scores, wins, fumbles. They recover in the end zone, back the other way, the 20. Loser. The Iowa State game, loser. Man, if I was in charge of firing people, man, people would have been lost their jobs this weekend. I tell you that for sure. All the Michigan staff out the door. Out the door. Give a local state championship team the head coach the job over here. Probably do a little bit better. One of these high school quarterbacks that know how to throw the ball down 10 yards probably could get a completion. I don't know. Michigan's going to lose 4 or 5 games this year. I don't think we can beat Ohio State. I don't think we're going to beat Oregon. How are we going to beat USC in 2 weeks? Give us a cupcake this week of Arkansas State. Yeah, okay. We'll shut down Arkansas State, and that quarterback will look like a cream of the crop. Wrong answer. How are we going to beat Michigan State? In-state rival. I don't know. They better get it together. You better get it together. Make that call. Make the call to Mikey T at Mike Sportsbook, Michigan's premier sports betting hotline. Yes, we do. We have tips, analysis, and predictions. We go for the Yankees every day. We go for the Tigers every day. We going for the Mariners for you, cuz, out in Seattle. Yes, we are. Go blue. We have a horn, Allie, I promise you. It's just been put away right now. Have Mackie give you a couple chips. You get a couple coney dogs on the side. Tacos. I'll bring out that tune to that horn when we can get a game. We're going to get a game today. Make that call. 5-star lock in the parlor. We got to regroup, people. Why are we calling Mikey T if he's giving out losers? Well, you know, I've given out like 3 losers in a row. And then before that, it was a win or 2, and then 3 more losses. So I haven't been on a good streak right now. You know how I said those winning streaks, losing streaks, everything comes together. When they meet, there's chaos. There's about to be chaos. I tell you, there was chaos yesterday in the sports book when we had 3 losers right in a row, back to back to back like that. Missed field goal, fumbled through the end zone, can't score, stupid coaching, time management. Come on, people. I can lead you to the water. I just can't make you drink it, right? So when I trot you out there for my field goal kicker to kick the game-winning field goal to win, and he breaks his toe or stubs his toe and misses it, come on, coach. Coach, get with the time. Get with the money management. Get with the time management. Tips, analysis, and predictions here at the Sportsbook. Mikey T. Go Wolverines next week, this upcoming week against Arkansas State. Ooh, Boise State, you had a great game. You fought tough in Oregon. You come up short. That was top-rated team in the country. Boise State looked a hell of a lot better than my Wolverine team. That's what I said earlier in broadcast. My lovable little brother out in Boise, Idaho. The Boise State Broncos. Michigan Wolverines. We're going to hang tough. We're going to move forward. The past is the past. We can't change yesterday, Mikey T. We can't change yesterday, Mikey T. We're going to get a fresh tablet of paper because we got big UFC fights coming up this weekend. Main event. Sean Sugar O'Malley and Marab Dvalishvili. You're going to be involved in the Sugar Show. You're going to involve yourself with Mikey T in the sports book with tips, analysis, and predictions. I'm not saying to you once. I don't have to talk. I don't have to toot a horn. All I know is we're coming back strong this week. I'll study more. I don't like losing, and especially the way I lost. Losing those ways, poor coaching, time management decisions, missed field goal, a fumble going in for the end zone, touchdown for the win, and you lose? Michigan looked like shit yesterday. Texas has got a great team. That 12-team playoff pretty much knocks, I'm going to say it knocks 1 team, lost teams out because there's going to be undefeated teams. It strengthened the schedule. Notre Dame getting upset yesterday by Northern Illinois, a MAC school. Northern Illinois goes to Notre Dame and beats Notre Dame. They were a 28.5-point dog. When I win, I brag, talk about it, put my pat on the back. And when I lose and I screw up, I take it on the chin. We're moving forward. The wins doesn't define Mikey T. And those losses yesterday definitely doesn't define Mikey T because my sports betting career and your sports betting career is not over. It's not over until we say it's over. And I'll come back to money management. Make more money on your losing bets than you do on your winning bets. Right? You got to make more money on your winning bets than you do your losing bets. Minimize your losing bets. Maximize your winning bets. You got to know your material. You stay diligent. You don't go all in. You don't lose your bankroll. You don't get discouraged. You don't listen to other people. You don't have outside influences discourage you. You don't change your mind. Mikey T in the sports book this Saturday is a sucky Saturday. Today is a recovery Sunday. Unfortunately, we're kicking off the NFL. Unfortunately, I will not be in the city tonight to cheer on the Lions. I'll be at my couch watching it from the TV, hoping and wanting the Lions to come through. But it's the Lions, and this is a new year. And Stafford's a new year. The Rams in a new year. Know your teams today, people. Should be interesting. Mikey T here at the Sportsbook. Tips, analysis, and predictions. Go Blue. Go Boise State. Let's go Detroit Tigers. Let's go Yankees. Talk less. Listen more. Someone always knows more than you. You never stop learning. Let's get it together, and let's get it today. Mikey T at the Sportsbook. Have a great day. Good luck, players.